We had this great adventure happen one day, which happens every day in a sense, in that I take the elephant out for a ride. Often, the orangutan accompanies me. Surya, the orangutan, loves to get up on the elephant and go through the forest and play around out there.
Their daily walk takes them through the woods to a nearby neighborhood that sits on a river. Here, the elephant normally takes a dip. On this one particular day at the river, a worn-out hound dog came out of the woods.
As we come along the river's edge, the hound dog and the orangutan are looking at each other. Off, the orangutan jumps, the hound dog runs up, and they jump into each other's arms. The orangutan and the hound dog are hugging and rolling around on the ground. They just seem like they're having the time of their life. They seem like the greatest long-lost friends. It was very unusual.
After Surya and the hound dog meet and play down by the river, Doc Antle and Moksha assume the dog will find his way back to his hunting pack. But Roscoe, that's what they eventually named him, wasn't having any of that.
The facility gates are tight, but not sealed tight, and the hound dog presses through the gates. We ride back up into the facility, we take him back outside and say, it's okay, go on, go home, find your pack. And he circles around to the other gates and he comes back in again. He finds the orangutan habitat. He goes up there and immediately Surya, the orangutan boy, he's got his big biscuits, his monkey biscuits, and he's feeding biscuits to the hound dog, who's obviously very hungry. And we're stuck with the hound dog now.
Surya also has an incredible thing, and that is sharing. If I feed Surya, he has to give half of his food to Roscoe.
And Doc Antle describes the orangutans at his park as being very generous.
If you give an orangutan a candy, it will often break it in half and hand you back half of it.
Now that Roscoe is part of the family, he and Surya get to spend time together every day.
Roscoe! Let's go! Come on! Surya! They like playing in the yard, too. Surya loves just rolling around with him in the yard. He grabs a hold of Roscoe's leash and takes him for a walk.
Come on, hound dog! Good boy.
Just anything that they can do together, I think they enjoy, even if they just lay down together and hug. Good kids.
I think that Roscoe and Surya have a relationship that has a lot of attributes of fun and interaction for each other that they don't get from everyone else.